What to do, everybody? I'm your host, Lovectecus and y'all already know, one of the hosts of FPTV In The Frame. And I'm outside on our campus on this gorgeous day and chilling with DJ Wade B. Florissant Valley. DJ, what's going on?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm so happy that you're here because I remember that time when I was a guest for your show at the radio station. We had a good old time. So you guys will be checking that out soon. A couple of questions for you. Everybody wants to know, what inspired you to be in radio?
It's more of a hands-on thing. It was something I just picked on along the way when I had a different major. I was actually majoring in theater, and because I like being in front of the camera like we are now. So, and then an advisor told me instead of just taking theater, I should sign up for mass communications. Therefore, I'd be in front and behind the camera, getting the experience from both. And I was like, okay. Then along the way, I did a little TV production courses back in 2010, and then I took a semester off, and then came back and got right back into it and did my radio productions. And currently now, I've been learning a lot as I've been going on the radio shift. I've been doing since January. I've been learning a lot as far as talking to myself. That's basically what we're doing when you get to everybody. So you gotta have a mind frame of you're talking to an audience, and after each week I build a character in myself, and then by the time I had to interview you, I just had it down packed and just was going with the flow. Okay.
So for the ones that don't know out there, what type of music do you DJ or play? Because when we was in there, we had a variety.
I play all type of diverse music.
Okay.
I listen to anything that's catchy. I just I listen to it and I play it.
Okay.
That's it. I really like R&B though.
Yeah.
I'm a big R&B fan.
Who's your favorite R&B male singer all time? Just pick one.
All time?
all the time.
Currently, like somebody like Icon or something.
You can go from.
Like currently, I like Neo. Yeah. Neo's a pretty good R&B artist. Well, of course, the king of pop, Michael Jackson. That's always one of my favorites. But
you like that one song with him and Jennifer Hudson and Rick Ross? What's it called? What is it?
Think Like a Man.
Yeah. It's a cool hot
It's a pretty cool song.
Yeah. So, what else do you do besides radio for the people that don't know haven't been around you like I currently be? And
besides radio, I'm trying to get back into TV production. Haven't done so since the courses I took, because I'd rather be in front of the camera. But doing radio, I realized I developed my character to be in front of the camera, and I also do photography work. Yeah. I love being behind the camera as well. Photography's doing well. It's not as far as my major, but I took some courses, and a lot of people like my work, so they like to for me to take their photos. Yeah. I just recently did someone prom pictures this past weekend when it was hailing outside. We had to wait till the hail. Yeah, we had to wait till the hail cleared, and then after a while,
some pretty thick ice that day.
Yeah,
and I was in house though.
And I was downtown too, where it was hitting the most, right by the Union Station. She had a prom there, so I went there. We took them, and that was my first time being in the Union Station. It's like almost like a mall. So, we went in. Yeah, it was my first time going there.
No, that's a historical landmark.
I know.
That's your first time.
That was my first time. But I walked around before we took pictures, and I looked around to see where some good areas to take some. Pretty good.
So where do you want to see yourself and your career take off in about 3-5 years? What's your dream job?
About 5 years, I really want to see myself on TV. If it's radio, then that's fine. I got the experience of both. But if I can see myself in 5 years,
local or branch out into a different state, city.
I'd rather stay local for a minute to get real 100% comfortable.
Yeah.
And then after that, I like to branch out. Lord knows what's out there.
Right. So you showed me almost just before the show started that you wrote an article with Florissant Valley. So how was that? 2012 Metro fare increases. Yeah, for the people that ride the bus, and I have rode the Metro too.
Yeah, I am one of a former victim of that. So I chose that particular article because I could really relate to it. Because it was on the board, she was just having people pick out their articles. I was like, I'll do the bus, and the reason I say I relate to it because for the past 3 years I've been on the bus. This is my second article. Last month I did it for the 5-day the Kappa ceremony. I took photos there and took pictures of every person that got nominated. Yeah. And And then this one, I know I didn't take the photos, but it's a guy named Bradley Rayford. Okay. He's a good photographer too. He took the pictures of Kevin Hart, and then I saw the pictures of Kevin Hart. I was like, well, I remember you say you was down there, and you got a nice little joke from him.
I did have a pleasure to meet Kevin Hart. Yeah, that was pretty intense. And
so
he's a funny guy.
So I thought it'd be, it mean a lot to you, to get one of the newspapers, because one of our fellow newspaper workers was down there as well. So you probably was standing next to it, didn't even notice.
Yeah, I did not. Well, we was in the Luminaire hotel room.
Okay.
And like in one of these little office rooms, and we just got the pleasure on it. Interviewed him or whatever, and took a couple of pictures. So yeah, you're taller than him.
I am?
Yeah, you're taller than him.
And it's crazy
because he's short.
Because I wanted to go down there to get some photos.
Yeah.
And then I had it in my head, like I was like, I just know how funny he is, so I'm not as funny, but I make myself laugh at anything.
Yeah.
But I was saying to myself, if I go down there, I was gonna stand next to him. I was gonna be like, see if I'm taller. If I am taller, I was gonna be like, yes.
Right.
Then just randomly, without him even knowing. Then I was gonna probably say something to him. Then probably get hit with a joke from him, like everybody else do.
Right.
But other than that, well, I'm glad you know I'm taller than him, so I'm gonna have to.
That's a good thing. No man would want to be short. For real. So I have a little game to test your knowledge on DJing.
Ah, man.
Yeah, it's called Who's That DJ?
Okay. I don't know. I might.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that hard. It's only three DJs I'm gonna just ask you a question, and you have to guess who that DJ is.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Start the clock. Nah. All right. First DJ is this DJ always have topless women in their studio interviewing them. Who is that DJ?
Oh my God.
It used to be air on TV.
Is it Sternler? Is it start with S?
His last name start with
Stern.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
You got partial credit. What's the first name?
Howard Stern.
Yeah, Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Correct. 1 point. All right. Well, this is an easy one. This lady has her own TV show now. She used to be a DJ on Hot 97 in New York. Who is this DJ?
That is an easy one. I can't think of a name.
Need a hint?
Yeah.
You need a hint?
Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do you know I say how you doing? Or you go to with the do versus say what it do? Because I always say what it do. All right, last one. He's in a lot of movies like Friday After Next, and also a movie called First Sunday. He also has a radio show broadcast here in St. Louis on 104.1. Who is this DJ?
That's what I listen to every morning. That's Ricky Smiley.
Yeah. So you got all of them.
Yeah, that's my alarm clock right there.
Really?
When I wake up, I put it in my headphones, and that first laugh just wakes me up.
Yeah.
I be dragging, and then as soon as he says something funny, I just laugh, and I'm up, and my day's starting right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anybody you would like to thank, for giving you opportunity to be on college radio, 89.5.
I was actually, excited about it. I mean, I know we had to reschedule before, but I really was excited about being on here because it's been a while since I actually did some in front of the camera work. I'd like to thank all the people with Forest Park TV, especially you, because ever since we announced that, I've been geeked for it. So.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it.
Well, you know that I was telling you about that. This is our close to last production shoot, so it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
That you came out. Thanks,
no
man.
problem, man. Now I appreciate you coming out to the radio station as well.
Yeah. I gotta show you love. Come on now.
Yeah, that
we all
week,
gotta eat. We all gotta support each other.
That week, I had a little high ratings because we got rated from a chart from 1 to 32. That's around the amount of people that do radio. Mm-hmm. And I always seem to be in between 1 and 15. 11 to 15, that's where I usually be.
Yeah.
So that particular week I was actually 13.
That's what's up.
So that really helped out.
Bump. That's a bump.
And you did help me out with my promo demo because I did use some of the recordings for my project. So
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stick around.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you guys, I always let you guys see it first on In the Frame. And also, great music from Brian Mankin. He's a 16-year-old. He's been out ever since 2009. He's a local punk rock artist. So check him out at youtube.com/Brian Mankin. Like I say, 16-year-old, and check him out. Yeah, he's pretty cool. And I like listening to a variety of music. So also, you guys already know this is our second to last production shoot. But keep watching In the Frame. There's more shows to come as well over the summer. I'm always your host. I'm down, but I'm not out. Lovectecus Allen, In the Frame. We out.